This is the best soup cocho, yes, I said soup cocho, you'll ever have.
Hey, you know how to make that?
Of the classic Latin American stew called
Best
sancocho.
believe that.
For those who don't know,
In a pot for your rice, you're going to add oil. We are also going to add oil to our secondary pot. Here we have clean chicken. As we go ahead and clean off our chicken, we're going to go ahead, stab it so that the seasoning gets inside, trimming off any excess fat. They are thighs, so I did trim those as well. These are all the seasonings that I went ahead and used. Here we have sofrito. Shout out to my church friend Chela for that. We have our sazon completa. We have our caldo de pollo. And all of these ingredients you could get at your local C-Town, Fine Fare, anywhere that they do have your Spanish ingredients. The Better Than Bouillon I did get from Walmart. We're going to go ahead and stir. After you stir, you're going to also pour your rice. Go ahead, make sure that the heat is high. Make that mountain for those who know. Add your excess water. After your water is added, go ahead, place that aluminum foil so that it steams. Add your chicken. Listen to the sound of that chicken. That's how you know it's going to go ahead and nicely brown. After that, you're going to cut some potatoes. You're going to wash some potatoes. From there, we're going to flip our chicken. Look at that color. Nice toasted, nicely brown. These are the secondary ingredients. Go ahead, screenshot here if you need to. This you could get at your local Walmart, local Fine Fare, C-Town, as I mentioned earlier. And these are going to really hone in for the soup cocho to come together. Go ahead, pour that in a secondary pot. Why do we need this bigger pot? Because we're making soup and I gotta invite my family over later. Go ahead, add the potatoes, mix. Add that gravy, chicken, everything's chicken based. Earlier during the week, I made bacalao. We had leftover verdura, yautilla, yuca. For those who know, I will go ahead and screenshot and put the mixture that I have for that and where you could get those ingredients as well. Taste test, guys. It's coming out delicious. She approves, but she can't get anything. Anyways, we're going to go ahead, check the heat, put it at a steady 4. We're going to check our rice. I added butter for richness. I learned that from a little old man in Puerto Rico. My patitas, which is also known as pig feet, we're going to add it in for an extra flavor of ham. We're going to now add our fideos because that's the last thing we cook since it is SOUPCOCHO. From there, go ahead, plate. Look at that nice fluffy white rice with the SOUPCOCHO. It was snowing. Perfect time to make this. If people don't ask for seconds and your bowls don't look like this, you did it wrong.